Hey everyone, welcome back. In this example, we are going to do a derivative where we have to do the product rule multiple times. So instead of just having two functions multiplied together, we have three functions multiplied together. So let me show you what this might look like. Let's say that we have y equals negative 4 e to the x times x squared times cosine x. And we're going to find the derivative of y with respect to x, dy dx. So we have multiple things being multiplied here. We have e to the x squared, and cosine x. And we also have that negative 4, but that's just a constant, so that doesn't affect us as much. I'm going to take negative 4 e to the x squared as my first function that's being multiplied by my second function, which is cosine x. Then we're going to just apply product rule the first time through and see where we end up. So my strategy is to just split this up into two pieces to begin with, and then we'll split it up again later when we need to. Okay, so we are going to take the derivative of negative 4 e to the x squared, multiply it by cosine left alone, add it to negative 4 e to the x squared left alone, and then multiplied by the derivative of cosine x. So our first derivative, negative 4 e to the x squared, is going to need another product rule. It has e to the x times x squared, so we're going to have to use product rule again on that. But we can take our other derivative. The derivative of cosine is negative sine. So let's rewrite this with the information we have. I'm going to factor the negative 4 outside. So I have negative 4 times the derivative of e to the x squared times cosine x, plus, it becomes a plus because there's a minus with the negative 4 and the negative sign, plus 4 e to the x squared sine x. So I'm almost done. I just have one more derivative to do. So we have the derivative of e to the x squared. This has two pieces, e to the x and x squared. So first I'm going to take the derivative of e to the x, that's just e to the x, multiply it by x squared left alone, add it to e to the x left alone, times the derivative of x squared, which is 2x. So this derivative within the larger derivative is e to the x squared plus e to the x 2x, and I'm just going to rewrite this back in and leave it at that. So my final derivative is written here. I've just put in that last derivative into that space. We could definitely simplify this more, and in the notes I will do so, but for here I'm just going to leave it like this. This is a fine answer to type into an online homework system, or unless your teacher has specified that you need to simplify, this is a great answer and a great place to stop, in my opinion. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this example was helpful for you to see how we use the product rule multiple times, and I will talk to you in the next one.